Have you seen the tree?
I have not. I wasn't home last night, but I did see the story NBC aired on where the tree came from, the family who donated the tree. It's a very, very sweet story. A wife donated it. Her husband had passed, and it was just a very special, meaningful gift that they wanted to give to the city of New York. So it has a really nice story behind the tree. But it is beautiful.
Now their tree from their own backyard has 50,000 lights in it.
It's amazing, yes. Such a beautiful sight.
Did you know today was National Cookie Day?
I did not.
I wonder if any of our guests brought us cookies.
Where are the cookies?
Doubt it.
Chris, where are the cookies?
Well, listen, later in the show, we're going to have something better. Pepperidge Farm is is marking the occasion by introducing the Holiday Cookie Courier. Pepperidge Farm says that the Cookiegram delivery service puts a modern twist on the Candygram, so people can visit the Pepperidge Farm website to order free Cookiegrams while they last. You just enter the recipient's shipping info, and then they receive a festive box of cookies and a personalized note.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, I wonder how many people actually will get that, you know, if you sign up for it. Like, how many is while supplies last?
Well, maybe we should try.
Okay, I know what I'm doing in the commercial break. What is your favorite type of cookie?
I had some last night, the Italian ricotta cookies.
Oh, yeah.
They were so fresh.
Homemade?
And delicious, yes, with the white icing and the colorful sprinkles on top. Yeah.
I think, what would I say? Pinoli cookies.
They are so
Paul
good.
and I had them together with
Yes.
Teresa Giudice from the Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Yes, there's a bakery in Scranton who makes them.
Yeah.
I think that is my favorite cookie.
They're just so rare to get.
Yes, not too many bakeries make them.
And if they make them, a lot of people, they don't make them that great, and then they take them off the menu because people call them out for not being.
They're made with pinoli pine nuts, and they have a little bit of like anisette liqueur in them.
See, I don't know that much.
They're so delicious.
I just know how to eat them. But I also know that it's the most wonderful time of the year, and we are making it even better with the 12 days of streaming sweepstakes. So here's how to enter. First, download the 2822 Now app on your Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV. It's totally free to download and free to stream. Then you launch the app, find the QR code, scan it, and you are in. You just enter your information to win. Are you ready for this, Paula?
Yes.
Prizes including $1,500 in groceries from SureSave.
Just for downloading the app?
Correct, which is free. So it's I mean, all of our contests and sweepstakes are free to enter, but there's no purchase necessary.
Wow.
And remember, you can only enter this one on the 2822 Now app. So if you are watching us right now from that app, just look for that QR code and you'll be able to enter.
Are employees excluded?
I probably would believe so. But if someone wins and wants to invite Paula over for the dinner that they're going to make, you can do that. You all stick around at home, though. More with the show when we return.
The holidays are in full swing in NEPA, and the Luzerne County Transportation Authority has teamed up with the Marines to bring smiles to our kids across the community. Gretchen, Bob, and Corporal Gabriel Reed join us now to share how we can get involved. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us on PA Live.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, really, you guys brought the big guns.
Yes.
Santa and Mrs. Claus are also joining us shy of what, 3-4 weeks before the big day? So it's amazing that they are here today. Bob, I'm going to start with you. Talk to us about what is happening Saturday. We always see it on the news and the newspapers, and it seems like the whole community wants to be involved.
Sure. So Luzerne County Transportation Authority has teamed up with the Marines, and on Saturday we're holding the Stuff the Bus from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Pittston Walmart, and we're asking everyone to come out, gathering toys for the children of the area. All the money and all the toys we gather stay in the Wyoming Valley. And we just want to make sure that every child wakes up on Christmas with some gifts.
Yeah. Are there any sort of, Gretchen, guidelines or rules of what we can or can't be bringing?
Yes, all the toys have to be new, unwrapped toys. Toys, books, games. We're accepting cash donations as well. And we do know that toys that for kids ages 9 through 14 are especially needed. So if people haven't bought their toys yet, they can go out and get for that age group. Would be great, but again, new and unwrapped.
And I even know that I think there's some of the ideas for the girls 9+, even like hygiene products, crossbody. So I know that people might think in their mind, oh, we're bringing all toys, but that is not necessarily true.
Correct. And these are some of the ideas that we got from the Marine website, and that they look for ages 9 through 14 when they're shopping and filling in that gap.
Yeah, absolutely. Bob, what is actually happening? Is there a bus? I know we saw some photos that people are literally stuffing. Do all the toys and gifts go into there?
Yes, so the bus will be stationed outside the Walmart the entire time we're there. So the gifts will be staged inside the bus. We will be there, staff from Luzerne County Transportation Authority will be on hand along with Santa and Mrs. Claus, and I believe Tux is going to be there till about noon.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, Tux will be there, but also Corporal Gabriel Reed. Talk to us about the Marines' involvement and why it's very important for you all to really do this year after year.
It's very important to us. I mean, it means everything to everyone that we work with, our unit. Just seeing the community come together and be able to strive and helping all these children get a toy is just such a great feeling for us.
Yeah, what do you look forward to the most on a day like this when you get to see the community?
Just when I get to see the community, just seeing like how happy they are to help out all these families, help out the children, and just being able to see the smile on their faces as they're dropping off those toys is just a great, awesome feeling.
Well, I know whoever is going to be getting this massive teddy bear is going to be very happy. Paula, any questions from Mrs. Claus?
Well, will you guys be there maybe taking pictures with the kids?
Absolutely, and we just pray that everyone will bring a toy. There are so many children on the nice list this year that we need all the help that we can get. Santa and the elves are working around the clock, but we need everybody's help. If you stuff this bus, that's one step in the right direction, getting more on the nice list.
Yes. No one's on the naughty list for Christmas, right?
There's a couple. They have time. They know who they are. They have time to change and become on the nice list.
I think every parent says, Santa Claus is watching.
Yeah. Santa, do you have LCTA buses in the North Pole?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
They run on schedule up there, too.
Just like here.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. And it's so nice that you're going to be able to be right here in Luzerne County with all the kids.
We can't wait to see everybody up at Walmart. It's going to be a really good time. Come up and see us, bring a toy, and there's so much generosity in the world today.
Yeah, there's all the information on screen. You can go to the LCTA's website and also social media pages. They're very active, so if you need any more information. But basically, Saturday, Pittston Walmart, there's all the stuff you need to know. Guys, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for stopping by.
Merry Christmas, and if you're on that naughty list, you
better watch out.
a few weeks more of the show when we return.
No. I got my local on.
They can. They will, they might. NBC's newest comedy, Stumble, brings high-flying hilarity to the screen with its mockumentary take on the intense world of junior college cheer. The series follows a once elite coach who must rebuild her life and her squad, using a crew of endearing misfits determined to flip, tumble, and stunt their way to glory. Led by a standout ensemble, Stumble blends heartfelt underdog energy with sharp documentary-style humor with big personalities, bigger ambitions, and even bigger cheer stunts. We are so excited because joining us right now from the series are the stars, Jared Austin Brown and Ryan Pinkston. Guys, thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, good afternoon. Thanks for having us. I mean, we need you as our hype man all the time.
That was a good intro. It was a very good intro.
Listen, you have to be hype if we're talking cheer, and especially with this mockumentary style format. I want to ask you both kind of, how did that format influence the way that you approached your characters and more or less maybe their comedic timing?
I feel like, yeah, you want me to go? Okay, rock, paper, scissors. No, I feel like it brings a little bit more looseness to it. I think there's a way we can go about it. You know, everything else that I've shot in my life, and I've never done mockumentary style before. It's very static. It's very like planned and set. This gives you a little bit more of a natural feel, organic feel, because one thing we might do on one take is going to be very different from the next take, which makes it new and fresh every single time we film a scene. But it's great. I mean, it's so much fun. And then with all the acrobatics and gymnastics and cheerleading that we do, those things change every takes too. So it's like it just keeps things fresh, I think, for me.
I was going to also add, just as on an actor note, knowing that the camera's there and being able to play to the camera brings so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to act like anything is fake. You can just really like dive into it and live in it. And
which was my toughest part doing acting for 22 years. I always just wanted to look right into the camera, and they're like, Ryan, you can't do that. So now I can, and I feel cool about it.
Yeah, he kills it every single time.
Love it.
Well, Jared, I want to ask you, you have a professional background in dance. It spans many stages. Is that translating into the physicality of this show?
Yeah, so dance gives you precise timing, so it helps me kind of get through what my character has to get through with cheer. I also have a background in gymnastics, which helps with the tumbling. We do a lot of our own stunts. Now, there are many facets to cheer that are so much different than dance, and I think just having the skill set and the athleticism gives me like a little bit of a nudge, but having like Monica and Dalston on set to give me that last little push helps a lot. And we do have real life cheer celebrities on our show, so I learn from them as well as we go through it. But yeah, I definitely have the athleticism, as does this guy, to do the job.
Well, I want to, since you said cheerlebrity, my favorite person in the world is Kristen Chenoweth. And I know you and your cast were just at Queen of Versailles. I'm seeing it this weekend. How is it working with Kristen?
Oh, she's so great. She's so great. First of all, she's the busiest woman in the world. I don't know how she does it. I wouldn't want to look or talk to anyone by the end of the day. She is just so good. She brings like just such good energy and vibes to set. It's like you see it on screen. I mean, she's just so funny. She can't do anything wrong in my eyes. And Queen of Versailles was so good.
She's also just like the queen of like spontaneity. Like she's just so good every take, and you never know what's coming from her.
It's always different.
Like every single time, you're just like, she's gonna like try not to laugh on the set is incredibly hard. Like it is incredibly hard.
Good things do come in little packages. She's really,
it's like
really fun. That's my thing. That's my thing. But now she gets it. She's fantastic. And honestly, Queen of Versailles was so good.
So good.
We had such a fun time watching that
100%.
show.
Well, I am excited to watch. Before I get to there, on Friday, 8:30 p.m. WBRE, we're all going to be watching Stumble. Guys, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
You all stick around at home, more at the show when we return.
.com.
With 41 actors, live animals, ballet, a dramatic sign language team, and more, this unforgettable celebration of the birth of Jesus is not to be missed. And here to bring the true meaning of Christmas to us is Moving River Ministries Pastor Adam and Lisa, and also Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus, and little
shepherd boy.
Yes.
We have the whole game.
You're going to name me
Is that not your title? What is your title, Adam? Junior.
What part do you play?
What part are you, buddy? You a shepherd?
You see yourself on camera right now.
Cat got your tongue, right?
Is this his live TV debut?
This is his TV debut.
Wow.
His first time being a celebrity.
I love it. Well, listen, I'm going to speak to your dad right now. Adam, talk to us about when people want and see this living nativity, they are just blown away. Talk to us about why you all do it.
Well, the reason that we do it is because it is the reason for the season. And we just want to remind everybody about that. And everyone has come together, given unselfishly, to make this a reality. My wife is the one who really is the mastermind behind all of this. She choreographs everything and, gets everybody to volunteer their time and their efforts, their talents, and then she brings out the best in them. And she's done that for me too. So,
So there are 44 characters, 44 people involved in this?
Yes, and then the live animals from Endless Dreams Animals, they're going to be there as well. It's something that the community really does not want to miss. It's just going to add to their holiday what should be their holiday, what they should be celebrating.
I love that. Lisa, if someone is not necessarily familiar with what a living nativity is, the production that you do, is it something that you have to come to at a specific time, or is it kind of just like you show up when you want to show up?
We have 4 half-hour performances, 6, 6:30, 7, and 7:30 on the 12th and the 13th. And it's like a musical journey from the birth of Christ right through the whole biblical story. We have the kings, the shepherds, the animals. We have about close to 20 angels that are involved. This year it's called Hear the Angels Sing, so that's our theme this year. So it's and it's a musical production. So when people arrive, they come, they get to see the goats, the chickens, the donkey, and the journey of Mary and Joseph to the birth, to the manger. We have the biblical sets there. And it started off where we did this years ago on the square, small, and it blossomed into the 41 that we have in the production now.
Wow, has a lot of practice been going into this?
Yeah, for the dramatic sign team, and we have ballerinas this year. We have ballerina angels, and there's something new. We are super excited about this. We worked on this for a few years, so they're part of our production this year. So there's something definitely worth seeing.
So I think for the first time, possibly ever in the history of TV, in the same frame right now, we have 3 Adams. So was your dad an Adam too?
No, he was not.
Okay, so we have Adam Sr., Adam Jr., and Adam the Third.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And who's the baby?
And then we have Ada.
Ah,
so it's
okay.
Adam
Ada
with,
Noel, my gay he.
talk to us about your little baby sister.
I know she's cute. And I believe, I don't know, that's all I have to say.
How old is she? Do you know how old she is?
8 months.
Wow, you're very, very smart.
Are you a good big brother? Good.
Adam Jr., I'm going to ask you, what does it mean to be able to do something with this, with your children, with your wife, with your mom, with your dad?
Oh, it's just awesome. Yeah, you could not ask for a better way to spend the holidays than with the family, and ultimately just doing it as unto the Lord, who is the true reason for the season. And what better way than to get to do that with my family, all 3 generations of Adam here, and to get to do it with my wife and everything too. It's just awesome. Literally the best Christmas gift I can ask for is just this time to spend with my family.
And this is all free of charge.
Free
Anyone
of
can
charge.
come.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's all outdoors.
All outdoors.
So there's all the information. Remember, this is at Moving River Ministries in Wilkes-Barre. Find them online on social media. Just type in Living Nativity Wilkes-Barre and it pops right up. Guys, thank you so much for joining us and Merry Christmas.
Yes. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You all stick around at home. More with the show when we return.
Good job.
No bonus.
The following segment has been paid for by Verizon. Here's a fun little statistic for you. A new survey finds 65% of Americans feel it's nearly impossible to know how much to safely spend this year, with 2/3 of Americans feeling cultural pressure to overspend amid rising financial challenges. Guilt-giving and FOMO spending, with budgets top of mind this holiday season. Verizon spokesperson Diana Alvier is here with ways that we can keep shining bright this season. Diana, we are so happy that you are here to especially save our viewers money.
Yeah, that's the name of the game this year, because I think that everybody's feeling the pressure. I mean, I'm a working mom and my kids definitely have tastes about what they want. So I think that where we want to start today is about how we're going to save you. We're going to give you the gift of financial peace. And bundling is the magic word here, because the first thing we're going to talk about is everybody has phone service, right?
Yeah.
And then everybody has home internet service. Well, if you bundle them through Verizon, you get $15 off your monthly bill for the next 36 months. So, and by the way, Fios is available now, okay? Like, that is my ride or die. I made it through the pandemic with 2 people working from home with kids in the house. Okay, yeah, I'm never giving up my Fios. So you can save $15 a month, and we will lock your price in for 3 years with Best Value Guarantee. You'll save even more when you set up autopay, and you will get a perk on us. So you will never have to miss any of your favorite holiday movies. I was driving in, it was so snowy, and I'm like, I'd love to be on my couch right now with some hot cocoa and watching like Christmas Vacation or something. So again, you will be paying the same price for the next 3 years.
Yeah, and we know people are loving to save money, and you even have a new device to show us, right?
I do. Okay, like this is hot off the, I don't know what you got, the conveyor belt? Like, I don't know. Hot off the store.
Factory floor.
Yeah, the factory floor, that's what you said. So this is the Google Pixel 10, okay? And I am telling you, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
We all know that they make fantastic phones, that the cameras are great, that it's got all these AI features. What I'm really loving though is the fact that it comes with Gemini in it. So that's their AI app, and I use it for tons of things. But what I just used it for was to find my toughest to buy for loved ones the best gifts. So I basically just said, look, this is what they're into, this is what they like, now tell me what to do. And it gave me a list of what I should get them, the best local deals, and where I can go get them. So a ton of the work was done. I think Santa Claus is gonna love this one.
Well, also, too, everyone in NEPA is going to love it because that's saving them money. And you even have more budget-friendly tips?
I do. Okay, so this is kind of fun. It's a little, you know, competitive spirit right now. We want you to bring us your bill, whether you're Verizon, T-Mo, AT&T, or US Cellular. It doesn't matter. We want to do an analysis of your account to see how we can save you money and to see, you know, which perks do you actually need. We know we can get you a better deal.
Yeah, and I mean, that just sounds insane, but
I know. Every time I say it, people are like, okay, that doesn't even make sense. It does make sense. It does work. And actually, I was speaking to a rep, and they were telling me that they feel really good about interacting with customers now because they know they're going to get them a better deal. So that's what we want you to do, to come on in and see how you can save money. Give yourself the gift of savings.
So we can right now go to verizon.com/deals. You can always be calling Verizon, but also just walking in the store is probably your best bet.
They're such great people. You know, like they're ready to help you. They really do want to save you money, and then they're going to set you up with everything that you need. And again, like you can't beat a year's worth of Gemini AI on this phone with the AI camera features. I mean, it's awesome.
Just saving money all around.
Yeah, we're here for you. Just consider us your holiday elves.
Thanks for joining us today, and thanks again to Verizon for sponsoring that conversation.
Thank you for having me.
And remember, nominations are open right now for Remarkable Women. Just head to 2822news.com/contest. Don't miss your chance to nominate and shine a light on someone extraordinary today. Now let's switch gears a bit. Maybe you're still scrambling for the perfect presents for your remarkable friends and your family in your life. Well, guess what? You're not alone. But don't worry. We've got help in this paid piece. Tech expert Jennifer Jolly is here with thoughtful, gadgety gift ideas to wow the whole crew. Jennifer, great to have you.
Thanks so much for having me. Let's start with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra, the do-everything device that can replace a laptop and just about everything else that you need it to do. It's got this generous 14.6-inch AMOLED display, perfect for streaming, editing video, sketching, or just making sure you can see every face on a Zoom call without having to squint. Comes with the S Pen and a new note and transcript assist that actually organize your scribbles and voice memos into real usable files. It is slim, fast, water resistance, battery life lasts all day in a sea of tablets that just feel kind of fine. This one feels essential. Also essential, the HP Sprocket Photo Booth is the why didn't we think of this before gadget of the year. It's a real photo booth minus any of the hassle. You just prop it on a table, pick a frame or filter, strike a pose, and it counts down just like the ones at amusement parks or special events, except, man, these prints pop out much larger than those old ones. Postcard-sized, almost postcard-sized glossy peel and stick paper, no ink, no extra apps. Built-in ring light means you all look awesome, even in the midst of party season. It's fun, it's easy, and people love it. People also love handheld gaming, but they don't love when they run out of room to play their favorite games. So this little SanDisk micro SD card for the Rogue Xbox Ally X is the perfect quick fix. It solves running out of room by letting you play games directly from it. No lag, no slowdown. Up to 2 terabytes of space means that you can carry around a full 40 to 50 games all at once. No more deleting and re-downloading every time you want to switch. Turns your Ally into a full gaming library you can take anywhere on a plane, in a car. Starts at just under $70. The Bird Buddy Pro Smart Feeder with solar is the most awesome gift for families everywhere. Has a tiny camera and AI that snaps photos, identifies birds, and sends it straight to your phone, turning your backyard or balcony into your own personal National Geographic channel. Families obsess over it. Grandparents adore it. Kids suddenly care and name every single bird that lands in your backyard. One of the most meaningful and heartwarming gifts of the entire year. Millions of kids are begging for their first smartphone. Give them a Bark phone. It's built from the ground up for safety. It monitors text, photos, apps, and social media for signs of bullying, predators, explicit content, anything your child should not have to deal with. Parents can manage it all from the own app on their smartphone, approve or deny action, even shut it down if it's in a moving car. Find out more about everything you see here at techish.com.
Thanks again to Techish for sponsoring that segment. More with the show when we return.
Today.
As hunters head into the woods this season, the Lackawanna County Sheriff's Office is reminding everyone that safety begins at home. 2822's Paula Giacomo has safety tips in tonight's Paula's Parenting Playbook. Paula, this is a very pertinent one that probably relates to a lot of people watching right now.
Yeah, well, the hunting season is in full swing, and gun-related accidents in the homes continue to happen across the state and right here in our area. Now, properly securing firearms, especially in households with children, can save lives. That's why the Lackawanna County Sheriff's Office in Scranton is giving away free gun locks. I had the opportunity to speak with Sheriff Mark McAndrew at his office in Scranton. He shared gun safety tips with me at the Lackawanna County Sheriff's Office on things like how to install a gun lock properly. Now, his office is giving them away at no cost.
Wow.
The sheriff says before installing a gun lock. The first step is to make sure there are no bullets in the chamber and that the magazine is out of the well. And you want to keep your gun secured in a locked case. Now, we met two mothers who stopped by the sheriff's office for that very reason, to get gun locks, because an incident happened in their town in Oliphant back in October where a young toddler went into her father's backpack and accidentally shot herself in the leg. And now that father is facing charges. The little girl is okay, but since then, you know, the importance of protecting your family and securing your weapons, you know, is becoming top of mind, especially now with hunting season. So the sheriff also demonstrated how to use the gun lock. And
how do you get one of those gun
Well,
locks?
they're free. You just go to the office, the Lackawanna County Sheriff's Office in the courthouse in downtown Scranton, and they're giving them away while supplies last. They partnered with a company who gave them the locks.
But now, is it law in the state that you have to have a gun lock?
No. No, there is no law that states you have to safely store your firearms, but it's a good idea. It's a good idea, especially if you have kids in the home, because you know how curious kids can be. And it's just another
unintentional
level,
or intentional
it's
things
just another
can
level
happen.
of protection, another safety precaution.
And also a thing that probably a lot of you, including myself, didn't know, that they give out gun locks like that. So maybe there's someone in your life that knows that you know that you could get it for them. And maybe that'll be a nice introduction to start having that conversation to increase the safety at the house.
So we'll hear from them in Paula's Parenting Playbook tonight.
Yeah, 4 and 5 on WBRE, 7 o'clock on WYOU. You all stick around, more at the show when we return. The following segment has been sponsored by Techish. This holiday season, the smartest tech solves real problems, keeping families connected, saving money and energy, and simplifying life. Tech expert Jennifer Jolly is here with some of this year's most useful and clever gifts. Jen, when we see you, we know we are getting the best of the best. So what are we talking about today?
Well, these gadgets kind of level up. They take technology to that next level, a place that wouldn't have even been possible like a year ago, starting with the Philips Advent Premium Connected Baby Monitor. This is the perfect gift for new and expecting parents because it uses a feature they call Sense IQ to track sleep and breathing without having to strap a bunch of gadgets to your little one. But get this, it also listens to your baby and uses AI in real time to translate types of cries. So it tells you if your baby's hungry, gassy, tired, or, just plain annoyed at life. You know how babies can be. You can check it from the parent unit or your phone. You don't have to be on Wi-Fi to see your baby, which is also really awesome. Peace of mind, smarter and simpler. And then talk about smarter and simpler, a ton of value in this one. This is the Microsoft Surface laptop. It's built for real life, like school, work, creativity, and the modern chaos of our daily routine. It's slim, light, fast, and the 13-inch touchscreen is one of the best in class. The battery, also amazing, can stretch up to 23 hours, and you can just tap the Copilot key or say, "Hey, Copilot," and get instant AI help with writing, research planning, and everything in between. Plus, it comes in 3 awesome colors, ocean, violet, and platinum. Tons of value for less than $900. The Rogue Xbox Ally, finally a handheld gaming device that lets you play your favorite games from Xbox Game Pass, Steam, Epic Game Store, and more, all in one place. It's a full Windows PC that's powerful enough for that amazing gaming experience, but small enough to take with you like literally everywhere. It comes with 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Premium, so you can play fan favorites like Minecraft, Forza Horizon 5, and Hogwarts Legacy. All right, here's one I plan to install in my own house as soon as I get back there. Honeywell Home X8S, so much more than a smart thermostat. It's like a command center for your home. There's this one large, sleek touchscreen that can now handle temperature control, indoor air quality info, energy saving settings, and even stream video from your first alert or Ring doorbell so you can see and talk with anyone who comes to the door right from the thermostat display. It can also help spot problems with your HVAC system before they turn into expensive repairs. Love this one. And last but not least, this one is pure genius. It's the #1 family finance and safety app for kids called Greenlight. It's a debit card and safety app that helps kids and teens learn to earn, spend, save, invest, and track it all with real money and parental guardrails. Families using Greenlight saved nearly $340 million and invested another $70 million this year alone, according to the company's Family Trends Survey. It's financial literacy built into real life, each account covering up to 5 kids. Read more about all of this, plus enter to win one of the most amazing gadgets of the year at our website, techish.com. Back to you.
Jennifer, I am just so thankful that you allow all of our viewers to be best friends with you, especially during the holiday season. So thank you for all these ideas.
I love you guys. Thank you.
And thanks again to Techish for sponsoring that segment. Fantasy football has a hot new punishment. Let's learn more in this paid piece from Red Baron. Fantasy football season is winding down, we know that, which means punishment season is heating up for league losers. Joining us to talk some football in this year's hottest new punishment, literally, is former NFL star Anthony Spice. Adam Spice, we are so happy you are on the show today.
Thanks for having me, man. How you doing, Chris?
You know what? I'm doing pretty good because this year was the first year I've ever been involved in a league. I made it to playoffs in 3rd place. So with no knowledge whatsoever, how are you doing this year?
You probably doing better than me. I don't even think I've made the playoffs, man. I wasn't doing well this year. I kind of let the computer pick for me because I missed the draft, and so I'm just. It's not a good year for me.
Understood. Well, you know what? I think that's why it's so funny and appropriate that you're here today, because as we know, as we bust people in our drafts and in our pools, for some of the people that didn't really fare well, they should maybe have some punishments, right?
Yeah, yeah. And what happens is a lot of people do a lot of different things, and some people get hurt because they have people sprinting marathons. They have people doing all different type of push-ups and doing all different type of lifts. And one person I seen had someone stay at a bar when they open to when they close. So a lot of these things that people do can hurt you physically, and it hurts your feelings more so than anything else. But what Red Baron is doing, they have everybody eating this humble pie, and this is something that I can get behind. That is such a genius idea. I wish I would have came up with it. But people can go to redbaron.com/humble pie between now and December 15th. And the loser has to eat this humble pie. And this is the spiciest humble pie you ever want to see in your life.
Absolutely. You know what? I already went to the website. I already put my email in. It's literally so easy to get into that drawing. I mean, have you tried it yet or no?
I have not, but usually you could,
I'm sure
you'll see something and somebody has to tell you it's spicy. I can look at this and tell that it is very spicy. I mean, they got the Red Baron Carolina Reaper sauce on there. Got the spicy mozzarella ghost pepper cheese. The pepperonis are dusted with cayenne pepper. There's habaneros on there, jalapenos on there. This thing.
You have goggles in front of you.
That's what I'm saying. You got to put on goggles.
Yeah.
And you got to put on gloves.
I love
to handle this, or your eyes are going to be watering, and then you don't want to rub your eyes with habanero sauce on it.
I love that. Well, Spice, we are so all going right now to Red Baron's website, Humble Pie, to put our name in the running for those. Thanks so much for joining us today.
No problem. No problem. Thanks for having me.
And thanks again to Red Baron for sponsoring that entertaining conversation. Before we wrap up the show, let's thank our sponsors, Verizon, Techish, and Red Baron. You made today's show possible. Listen, this holiday season, this is exciting. Rock 107 and the Colts are proud to present the 16th annual Stuff the Bus. So let us all make the holidays brighter for children right here in our community. You can join everyone tomorrow, Friday, December 5th, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. as they collect new unwrapped toys at the Lackawanna Transit Center, Net Credit Union, Sylvester Chevrolet, and Lehigh Valley Health Network Hospital, Dixon City, part of Jefferson Health. Every toy makes a difference. Every donation brings a smile. So let's come together and stuff those buses for those kids. Now, one thing that is not going to be in those buses is this Red Baron humble pie. We know it's smothered with Carolina Reaper sauce, covered in spicy mozzarella cheese, ghost pepper flakes, cayenne dusted pepperoni, habanero slices, jalapeno, and habanero pepper flakes.
Sounds dangerous, Chris.
It is dangerous, but it's the perfect way to humble those who fumbled this season. You can enter for a chance to win a free humble pie for your league's loser from now until December 15th. It's just redbaron.com / humble pie. I think we have the link. It can pop up right now and you'll see exactly what you need to do. But if you just go to Red Baron humble pie, it'll come up. And guess what, Paula, we have one.
And I love how it says, painfully intense.
Caution.
Warning, extremely spicy.
This is literally the hottest viral thing right now. So the fact that we have one, and it's for all the people that suck at fantasy. Would you ever eat something like this?
No.
It says share if you dare.
I can't.
And also what it comes with, look at in this very intense box. Caution tape, because you know why? It comes with gloves and glasses that you need to wear while you prepare it.
Wow.
It's that hot.
Wow. I'm sure there's videos online of people.
No,
just
we're literally
sweating.
the first person to get it, because
No one's tried it yet?
These don't get sent out until the football season is over.
Oh, okay.
So truly, here, touch it. We're one of the first people to touch.
Wait, there's a real pizza in there.
Yeah, oh my God, you're touching it. You're touching it without the gloves. That has
it's wrapped.
I know.
It's wrapped.
All the hot peppers.
Should I rub my eye and see
No,
if it's
my
really
God.
I'm kidding.
Thank you for joining. Thank you, Paula. Let's cook that. Cook it for your kids tonight.
No way. That would be punishment. That's a punishment.
First at 4 with Mark Killer right now.
2022